begin!
Look closely at their stances, fans. Clenched fist for karate and open hand for jiu-jitsu. You're getting a first-rate education in martial arts today. But the question is, who will have the upper hand? It's a battle of wills. Who will make the first move?
Wow, you've got quite a bit of power. Thank you for letting me borrow it, Karate Master.
I don't believe it! We've just witnessed Aiki, the most prized and rare technique of ancient jiu-jitsu. Save your tickets, stud fans. They'll be collector's items now.
He's not kidding. In the entire 100-year history of modern martial arts, maybe 10 fighters total have mastered the true practice of Aiki, and that's just in their dojos. Understanding it enough to use it in combat, let alone in this tournament, well, Shibakawa has to be the first.
And there it is! Dopo Orochi is finally unveiling his trademark Heaven and Earth stamp, speared across the globe. But Shibakawa's just standing there with his hands at his sides. Has he gone mad?
You're gonna be sorry you laughed, old man!
Every attack you make is just fuel for your own demise. Amateur. Round you go.
A left-hand uppercut. It's our master's specialty.
A massive headbutt. I've never seen that in jiu-jitsu. Another stunning turn. Oroshi's death blow has stopped in mid-swing, but I don't see any contact.
Wow, I've never seen that move work. What? I didn't see anything. Look at his foot.
Amazing! Using a single toe, he's paralyzed Orochi, exploiting a key pressure point.
Try again. That's the point.
Well, I can't imagine a better played sequence than that. Let's give a hand for Japan's historic fighting style.
Oh, master.
Jiu-jitsu is an ancient art. Respect it or pay the price.
This is hard to believe. The theory of Aiki was thought to be unattainable within actual combat, but he's using it right now as if it's second nature. The technique counters your opponent's attack by combining your own strike with his, then redirecting the force of both back at it. The stronger the opponent, the stronger your counter blow, but yours will always be mightier. That's why they call it Aiki. It's the union of ki, your own life energy with his.
The complete martial art. Well, I guess there's only one way to respond.
So, now I understand. You use your opponent's strength against them. If my attack has 300 pounds of force behind it, your counter will send 300 pounds back at me, plus however much force you can muster yourself.
A clever trick, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But what will happen if I take away your ammunition and stop striking altogether?
Unbelievable! Dopo's back on his feet. Could the Iron Master's expertly honed technique possibly have a weakness? Can his counter be countered?
I won't attack you.
And it's just like the start of the match. Two greats, locked in a stalemate. But who will break first?
He'll force Shibakawa to attack.
You know, a lot of philosophers would say this is some kind of utopia we've got here. My enemy is doing nothing, so I have nothing to do in response. There's no struggle. We can just enjoy the world in harmony. Only problem is, I'm not a philosopher. I'm a fighter, same as you are, Orochi. And as great as it sounds to have a world at peace, there are other achievements that are frankly more appealing to me, like, let's see, Pulling out your spine.
It's my thing!
A surprise jab!
I guess I know what you mean, Shimakawa. It's good to have goals.
And Shimakawa is still on the ground with Orochi coming to finish the job. What's this?
Not so fast, Karate Man! I've been in this world for 70 years. My only focus was learning how to kill fighters like you. I have more experience than you could ever dream of! Maybe I am. All the more reason to spare me! I'm not finished yet!
No, Master! Orochi's down! Orochi's down! In the weathered grip of the Iron Master, even the floor can be a deadly weapon.
There's no secret to killing a man. It's not about technique or speed. All you have to be is willing for it. If my last attack should have killed him, in 100 other cases it has. But something about this fighter. He's done what I thought was impossible. He's made me respect him and extinguished my desire to kill.
He can't be defeated. Not like this. Please, Master, don't give up.
The combatants are back on their feet. Both have taken heavy beatings but refuse to quit.
There are no strategies left. I don't have a clue about my next move. 50 years of training, that's all I can count on. I'll just charge ahead and let my instincts guide me.
Kill me if you can, Dobo Orochi. It's an objective fight now without ego or malice. Your karate, my jujitsu. Only one can prevail.
Once again, Shimakawa makes the first move, and Orochi remains still like a cobra coiled to strike. He's closing in little by little. The tension here is at a fever pitch. These mighty fighters could lash out at any second. The tiniest flinch by either man could set off a flurry of fearsome blows. The two martial artists are literally toe-to-toe now. At this point-blank range, any attack could be deadly.
It is one hell of a spectacle.
Yeah, too much. The next move decides it all.
You've done very well to make it this far, Orochi. But I've lived longer than you have. And that gives me the slightest edge.
Match over! You heard it, fans! The fight is over! In a shocking finale for the ages, the elderly Iron Master Jiu-Jitsu expert, Oki Shibukawa, has toppled the former underground champion. What a match!
I've had many duels in my life. None was as balanced as this. Karate is a superb martial art, and you are truly a great master. And I know I may not have shown it, but for the first time I can remember, I was afraid.
He sure fooled me.
If our ages were reversed, I'd be the one on the mat right now, Orochi. The amount of time we've had to learn and hone our art was the only difference between us today. There are things men do in their lives they regret as they reflect back. Thanks for giving me a fight I can be proud of.
Softy, aren't you going to finish what you started here, old man?
You idiot! Shut up!
Who cares if the rest said it's over? I'm talking about honor. You bested me in front of all these people. You've shown me I don't have what it takes. And now you tell me you're grateful. The least you could do is put an end to my shame.
He's asking for an honorable death.
No, Master!
You've still got plenty of reasons to keep going. After all, I'm planning to live another 10 years.